Yes, you up front.
Good morning.
Good morning. You didn't see it, but I was pointing at him up front. He had his hand up. Question.
Good morning, all Star Wars and eclectic fans. We are ECP. I'm Matt.
I'm Micah.
I'm Scoots.
As you can see, we're kind of struggling this morning.
Speak for yourself, man.
I'm going to use this early morning as a therapy session to kind of get myself awake. So I want to talk about con hotel life and how my keister is too old for it. I'm struggling. Like, my knee is swollen. I got real old man problems here. My knee is swollen.
We are no longer in our 20s anymore.
I think I've had 4 hours sleep total in the last 48.
There's that football. Remember back when they were giving that guy crap? And he goes, I'm a man. I'm 40. Come at me. Yeah, no. It's tiring.
Very, very tiring.
Well, you know, like, being here is the exciting part.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And then going and trying to rest, that's the challenge. Yeah. You think it'd be, you know, the vice versa.
I was just saying, in your 20s, it's one thing to go do a bunch of stuff and fall asleep on grass when you could do that easily. But now you're like, nope, I need this specific thing.
Yeah.
I need that specific thing.
I will say, though, I love the surprises of after cons. Like, we all went to dinner last night, and I know this was planned, but I just didn't think about it. But we got back from dinner, and I had already planned to just take a shower and lay down. And then there was like a whole other mini con going on
in the hotel.
In the hotel.
Yeah, it was like when we walked through the door, I looked at Jim and I went, round two, fight! It's like, yeah, like it literally was like, let's do this again.
Yeah. And we didn't
take a stretch, Wallet. You're going back in.
I mean, we only stayed for what, maybe an hour,
if that.
If that.
Like, I had one as soon as I thought of it, and I didn't even think of it until I saw this one guy's collection, and he had a lot of Saga Legends. And that just immediately triggered the Dark Trooper. I was like, oh man, I want the Dark Trooper. So I was like, all right, if I'm gonna look through all this stuff, that's what I'm gonna look for. And then little did I know, the guy that, you know, whose collection triggered that, I was like, hey, do you have a Dark Trooper? He was like, yeah, it's in one of these boxes. And me and my swollen knee, I'm like, but I can't put it down to the boxes. Can you get down there for me?
Yeah. Can you get it?
He helped me through a couple boxes, though.
I do have to say, though, Matt, for your knee hurting as bad as it is, you should be glad that the con is in Nashville.
True.
And I haven't given up yet, though.
No.
That's true.
I'm dealing through the pain.
Yeah, he's like, see this seat? I just wrote my name on the back of it.
That's where I'm sitting.
I'm not leaving it.
It was a real struggle getting up from the hotel to here, but I'm not quitting.
Oh, man.
Quitter.
It might be a challenge to, you know, walk around the floor. It might be me in a wheelchair
at all
at some point today.
I just love that we're like, hey, let's fire up a podcast real quick and let people know about ICC.
ICC.
C. I mean, I got a solid 6.
I got a solid 1.5.
Did I sleep?
I think I got 30 minutes.
30 minutes. I think I slept. I don't know.
My favorite game to play is who's going to snore the loudest to keep us up.
Yeah.
The night before was Jim. Last night was you.
It wasn't even last night. It was like early this morning. It's like you just started snoring out of nowhere. And then I was like, I got dressed. I saw Jim was already up. And then I was just like, you know what? This. I look at Brian. I'm like, I'm going to get the F out of here. And I went down to the lobby, and I was just on TikTok for like maybe an hour until breakfast, and then went and got breakfast.
You know, this is all we have done in this particular con is told ourselves it is going to be a challenge the next time we have to do this and we're out of town and have no choice.
Okay. So let me fix this real quick. Sorry.
It depends on the con. Like Celebration, we never went home.
Well, and the thing
was a
is
different
okay, Look,
I don't know if I can do that today.
This is the first con in a year and a half almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, it's since October of 2019. For you guys, September of 2019.
Yeah.
The last one. So you got to remember, man, we are in no shape.
No. So going off of that too, I was going to say, to be fair to those watching this,
to be fair,
we are. We are technically all on weight loss goals.
Touche.
Going into the
COVID.
I've got a goal for October. Everybody else has their goals.
So before we went to Disney just recently, I've lost 50 pounds. So I am
let's bring positivity into this.
I'm way less weight than the last time I ever went to a con or Disney. And when we went to Disney and just walked all the time, I was perfectly fine. I come here and I sit most of the time, and my knee is swollen. I don't understand the logic here.
Yeah.
Science, it's a thing.
I don't. Yeah, we didn't really
So
do it.
the caveat to that, saying that, the whole purpose of that is at least maybe by the end of the year, if we have a con that we go to, and we've reached our goals, maybe it won't be as bad that in the future.
Well, I know for the next ICCC, I'm bringing a knee brace and a cane
and a scooter.
It's all right. By the time next ICCC is, you'll have a hover around.
Yeah. And then I will, for the day, I will dub you thine scoots.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know if everyone could tell. We're tired.
Yes.
But I can tell you right now, the one thing that energizes me is this con. Great lineup tonight. Today is the day if you want to come to ICCC.
Yeah.
Today is the day to do it. The vendors are already lining up out there, getting all freshed up, stocked, ready to go. We're going to have some great interviews. We're going to have Jim Swearington at Swearingen. I swear to God, I'm going to say that name correctly one time. Starting at noon, and then we'll have a few more interviews in the day. But you guys need to get out here, come to ICCCon, get these autographs. See.
And there's not only are there a lot of good guests that have created the universe of Star Wars, but there's so many events. Like you have the cosplay contest. If you're into cosplay, throw it on. Come down. If you're into D&D, they got some next door. They got some amazing prizes for D&D, and they have a learner's table. If you are interested in D&D and are just too afraid to get into it because you think, like, this guy might look stupid, but don't want to ask the questions, they got some really nice people in there that will walk you through each step to bring you into a whole nother universe of gaming, table gaming. I was told it's not really board gaming. It's like tabletop gaming.
Yeah.
If you are a video gamer, they have a huge contest for 3 different custom Switches that all look amazing.
And they look incredible.
And it's classic gaming, new gaming, all kinds of stuff. It's a huge room up front. There's so many things. If you want to meet some stormtroopers, the 501st, who is one of the most famous.
Was in Rogue One.
Yeah, who's in Rogue One.
And Mandalorian.
And Mandalorian. Some actual stormtroopers. You want to join the stormtroopers. These guys will walk you through step by step how to join the 501st and how to build your cosplay stormtrooper or Imperial officer or really any cosplay that has to do with Star Wars. The 501st will help you. We saw that the Mandalorian mercs are here. We're really happy to see them back. If you are a Mandalorian lover, want to get into that, they are a great table to visit. They will talk you how to set up affordable cosplay Mandalorian costumes. It's really awesome. They have a lot of detail to share. There's a lot of good clubs. The Georgia Star Wars Collectors Club is here. Those are a great group of guys. There's a main stage. There's going to have panels, Q&As. Come down if you see someone that you want to ask a question with or just to learn more about them. Or you can, watch live here. We have chairs in the podcast room. You could be a part of our podcast. We got mics set up if you want to ask us something, or if you just want to interrupt us and tell us how much we suck or idiots. We love that stuff. You just don't know.
How much fun you're having.
Yeah, or how much fun you're having.
You don't have fun at cons, dude. What are you talking about?
Yeah, if you just want to come in and yell, woo! Cons are back.
You don't have fun at cons? Ask Matt's knee.
There's a lot of great vendors out there. A lot of great artists are here. If you want to have something custom made.
Yes.
We have in this room, we have 3 tables with raffles that are going on all day today. If you want to win some free stuff, there's also some raffles out on the floor that are going to be happening throughout the day. Come down, win some free stuff. Bring your kids. There's some kids corners. There's some awesome stuff. A lot of picture opportunities.
Yeah, there are lots of droids rolling around here. I've seen Wally. I've seen 3 or 4 different versions of R2-D2, couple BB-8 units.
Yeah.
So there are some major photo ops with your kids, even yourself.
Absolutely.
Selfie with R2. What's up, R2?
ICCC has a custom logo shop at the front if you want to get a hoodie, T-shirt.
Got the shirt right here.
Mike has got his Mandalorian Boba Fett ICCC shirt. They got a lot of cool stuff in the merch area. They got a swag area that they're going to be doing stuff with today. Kevin Cleveland's here. He did all the passes. He did ours is the press. They all look different. If once you get your pass, you want to head up to the front to the left and get him to sign it. He's a great guy. He's done amazing artwork. There's one table I'm going to call out. I got to learn his name today. I didn't get to yesterday, but he does custom vintage card backs with the custom 3.75 Star Wars figures. And he's got a lot to choose from.
Lots of customs.
A lot of custom, a lot of Mandalorian, Boba Fett, animated Boba Fett with animated Boba Fett custom card, Jawas, all kinds of stuff, all kinds of custom. And he does such amazing work. I'm going to try to get him on today, so look out for that. But there's so much you can do, not only to buy, but to participate in. So don't think that you just come into a con, especially a con like ICCC, just to buy stuff. Now, don't get me wrong. Collectors come down. We can attest that there is a lot of stuff and a lot of good prices out there.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah, Micah's wallet took a hit.
My wallet took a huge hit.
It's crying
and
a little
it's
bit.
Still like, take me back tonight. I want to spend more money that I don't have.
Yeah, that you don't have.
Yeah.
So collectors come down. There's a lot of good stuff. Everybody, families come down. There's a lot of stuff to participate in.
Yes.
Photo ops. Or if you just want to socialize with Star Wars people, this is family.
Absolutely.
This is the biggest thing about ICCC is it's a family atmosphere.
Yes.
You're going to make family, or you're going to come down and revisit family. It's going to be like a reunion, not just a convention, but it's going to be a reunion for all your Star Wars and sci-fi family. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, I agree 100%.
Yeah.
It's
Absolutely.
yesterday is the best I've felt nerd-wise in a long since. I mean, we all during COVID, Netflix, Disney Plus, and there were some moments last year that made us goosebumps in it, but being here and interacting with people again, just nerding out over figures, over comics, over just like, oh, I need that. Oh, good price. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Just nerding out has been so, the endorphins were kicking yesterday.
Yeah.
It was amazing. It felt great to be at a con again.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Yeah, and there's music.
Yeah, there's a band.
Even from people who are in the Star Wars universe. Stephen Constantino got out there and wailed on the guitar yesterday.
Just
like he's an amazing guitarist. So there's music going on. If you want to have a drink, if you want to have a fuzzy tauntaun, it's highly recommended.
Highly recommended.
I think Jim had like
Have
5.
1 or 5.
Jim came back. I feel good. I feel good. Fuzzy Tauntaun 2.
So come down, have a Star Wars drink.
Oh, stuff me in a tauntaun and call me Luke because I'm feeling good.
And I thought they smelled bad.
I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Gives me the Tauntaun Mormon fuzz.
Get all the tauntaun fuzzies.
Yeah,
But
so
it's-
come on down, man. If you have nothing to do today, even if you have something to do today, cancel. Come on down to ICCC. This is the place to be right now. This is the con to kick off cons again. Let me tell you, there's so many people here to meet, so many different areas of gaming or collecting that you can build relationship with, network, all kinds of stuff, man. Like, just come on down here. If you need some introduction, you can come into the podcast room and we'll walk you around if you want. So come on down to ICCC. It's at the Music City Sheraton. It starts at 10 today and it goes on till 8 p.m. And there's a special screening of Rogue One going on tonight. So if you want to come out and watch a movie with a bunch of Star Wars fans, tonight's the night to do it. So we hope to see you around. I'm Matt.
I'm Micah.
I'm Scoots.
Skitty
See you at ICCC, yo.
Thanks for watching.